Hi, it's Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and today I've got the latest and maybe the last for a while colouring book by Momo Girl. It's called Girls with Folk Painting, and Millie is giving it her seal of approval. You know she only comes on for the special colouring books. That's the way she rolls. So it is gorgeous. Let me show you up against one of Momo Girl's previous colouring books, so that you can see that there is a little bit of difference in this one. It's a bit smaller, it doesn't have the dust jacket. Now, if you don't already have a Momo Girl colouring book and you're sort of looking at the sizing, here it is up against one of Joanna Basford's colouring books, and it's quite a bit longer. So there we have it. It's 112 pages, and on the cover it's like a smudge proof cover with raised text over here, but just coloured background here. On the background we have got some text, I don't know what it actually says, and pictures of Momo Girl's previous colouring books, which I've got them all, plus her tutorial book. And now we get to see what Momo Girl looks like, because she's put a photo in. And there is Momo Girl. And lovely little fold out there. We've got coloured detail here on the title page. And let's dive in. So we've got lovely paper. It's got a slight texture to it. It's an off-white, it's not a bright white. And then beautiful introductory text. And it's filled with coloured inspirational images, as well as pictures for you to colour as well. Now, I've only just received it, so it's not folding over that great, but it will once it gets used. And see here, we've got a little sample picture over there to colour in as well. Isn't the artwork just dreamy? We'll give it a crack. I've only flipped through it once, so it's not, it does need a little bit more time to loosen up the spine, but giving it a good little spine cracking there. We'll get it loose. Look at the way she colours. Isn't she stunning? This beautiful soft textured grey, and then the lines just look like they're hand drawn in pencil. And so when you colour on it, you'll get a lovely painterly style effect. And did you notice that? Single page illustrations, so that you can pop some paper underneath and use the product of your choice. And it's a nice medium quality paper there. Now, I don't know whether it would bear alcohol markers on it. Try it on one of the pages that are the ancillary pages, like the copyright ones, just to make sure that it doesn't bleed through, and make sure you pop underneath some paper just in case it ghosts or bleeds through, or maybe put some gesso on it. So here is a very whimsical picture from Momo Girl, very different from her normal gorgeous portraits. And look at this artwork, isn't it fabulous? And the great thing is that you could actually, because these are on single pages and there's no coloured page underneath, you could actually take those out if you wanted to and frame them. But I like to keep things in the book, but that's just me. I'd lose it if I took it out. And look at this gorgeous image and just the soft shadowing. Got some lovely birds there. And she looks like she's going to cry. She gets such expressive eyes. Beautiful dragon. So we've got a lot of florals, a lot of beautiful different hairstyles. We've got dragons. We even had that cute whimsical picture. Some are smaller. And I like the way she uses different shades of grey. It really gives it a soft look. And here again we have another sort of hippie type picture. It's very cute. I didn't realise that Momo Girl could or wanted to draw those style of pictures, but isn't this artwork gorgeous? Look at this one. She's very sweet. And this is our cover art again. And this most gorgeous picture. Look at how she does the white. And another whimsical, beautiful piece of artwork here. It's a real different book, this one. And I love all the intricate ornaments on these folk girls. Here is that gorgeous little girl. And look at the softness here and the softness of the eyes. She really does faces so well. And you've got that lovely mix of shadows and line art. So you're getting the best of sort of soft grayscale and line art. Now, if you're not familiar with Momo Girl's work, she does have some digital downloads that you can buy at the link below. Here's that gorgeous whimsical image too, if you wanted to try it out before buying the whole book. And she has had a Colouring Heaven magazine exclusive for her artwork, but that one sold out really quickly. But you might be lucky enough to pick one up from someone, but it might be very difficult. It was a very quick sellout, that one. And even though I've got the images in other colouring books, I'm holding on to my magazine issue of it because her artwork is just stunning. Now, this has already been pre-coloured. And have you noticed that on the reverse of these pages, there's a faint pattern in a lovely little pastel colour there? So it's a lovely high quality book. Now, personally, I'm glad that it doesn't have the dust jacket on it that the previous books had, because when your shelf is as crowded as mine, those dust jackets can get a little bit battered. So I'm glad that it's just a single card cover this time. Oh, look, bunny rabbits mixing up stuff, and oh my God, aren't they gorgeous? Isn't that adorable? And we've got some ocean, we've got some fishes and beautiful waves. Oh, it's really stunning. Absolutely stunning. This image reminds me of her first book, Girl with Poem. Just stunning. Now, I'm in Australia, as most of you know, so I'll leave a link below to where I purchased my colouring book. This one has been created landscape style. We've got some gorgeous cats there with so much personality. Another beautiful one. Now this one's pretty well all line art. It's a lot smaller detail because it's a smaller scaled woman than the others. This one's got really soft detail on the face there. So we'll have to colour out of this one next week. I was trying to find an owl to go along with my colour along. Look at this one. It's Millie. That's gorgeous. And I love all those coloured inspirational images. Now this is our first double page spread, and look how they've left the space between the ditch so you don't have to worry about getting your pencils here. And I guess you could do like a day and night scene, have one as a sun and one as a moon if you wanted to. I don't know. Very cute. And of course we all have to come to an end, and here is a gorgeous little whimsical picture to finish the book. And so if you're practicing and wanting to test out your mediums, perhaps go to the front of the book and maybe test it on this one or on the copyright page. But make sure you put some paper in between it if you're using alcohol markers. Okay, that's it from me. Until next time, stay safe and happy colouring.